Just come right up here. Back in July, Darrell called me, and I used to work out with him a couple of years ago, but it was so hard I quit. True story, right? And he called me up and he asked me to, he said, Stan, I see you moving and shaking and traveling around the country. He said, I just joined a company, and I'm not trying to recruit you or anything, because I know you're unrecruitable, but I want you to go to my website and try the product, because, you know, I love the product. The product is real. And I thought I would just support him, so I went to his website in June, and I took the assessment. Sharice and I was just playing around. We took the assessment, and then I said, you know what, let's just support him, and I ordered it. Okay, and then this was in July, and then in August, you know, we were beginning to go through a crisis in our former company, and the product, I was starting to feel amazing. You know, I mean, I wasn't craving sugar at night. You know, pie and ice cream. Where my pie and ice cream people at? Yes, yes. Gotta have it. I worked hard today. I deserve that. Who knows what I'm talking about? Yeah, I was craving sugar a lot. So back then, and you know, in August, I was weighing about 207. And then once I started taking ID Nutrition, I noticed all of the sugar cravings went away, the coffee went away, all of the bad food, because my body was deficient and started to you know, reconcile itself. So when we went through I got on the product and I started to love it, we was going through a crisis, timing is everything, so I fell in love with the product. And so what I did was I called my platinum partners, 7 platinums, and I said, listen, let's go down and meet with the owners. Long story short, we met with the owners of this company, and we all joined. Let me share something with you. All he did was ask me to try the product. My organization alone had 80,000 people. Steve Carter's organization was 150,000 people. Frank Kimbrough was another 50,000 people. All he did was ask me to try the product. Are you guys with me? That's how powerful this deal is. I'm excited about the product. Okay, it's going to change lives. So I want to publicly thank you, Darrell, for looking out for me. Because here's the thing. You can make all of the money in the world, but if you're sick, it don't matter. So here's a friend that was just looking out for me. Are we getting this? So what I want to do right now, where's all the guests? If you're guests, raise your hand. Okay? I want to ask you to just stand up. Let's just acknowledge all the guests. I just want to acknowledge you. Because your time is very important, and I don't want to waste your time. Just remain standing if you're a guest. Just remain standing for 2 minutes. That's it. Okay? Your time is very important to me. I don't want to waste your time. Okay? When I do to share this information, there's 3 types of people in this room. Okay? Person number 1 says, I'm in. This makes sense. It's a plan B. It's residual income. It's business ownership. And it's a vehicle that can lead us to generational wealth. If you're number 1 and you're standing, well, I want to say to you, welcome to the team. Okay? I look forward to building wealth with you. Person number 2 says, I have questions. Okay, this looks great. I have questions. Here's what I will ask you to do. Stick around for about 5 minutes. We're going to get all your questions answered. Is that fair enough? Here's what I don't want you to do. I don't want you to leave out that door where it says exit and go ask somebody about something that they haven't even seen. Right. Here's what I found to be true. When you buy into someone's opinion, you're buying into their lifestyle. And brokenness is contagious. Yes? Don't ever ask a 100,000 air how to make $1 million. They just don't know how to do it. Okay? Don't ever ask a 40,000 air how to make 100,000. They don't know how to do it. If you ever inspired to make $1 million, get in community with millionaires that's right here in this room. Are you guys with me? You get that for free. Get your questions answered and make a business decision. Okay? Person number 3 says, Stan, you know what? This is not for me. And it's okay. This is not for everybody. I want you guys to understand that. I want you to hear my heart. This is not for everybody. Okay? This is for people who are looking for another bucket, residual income, who wants to be an owner, but they don't have a $500,000. And this is for the person who wants to leave generational wealth. Because that's what this is all about. This is about positioning yourself to leave generational wealth. The word says a good man leaves an inheritance to what? His children's children. Here's what I found to be true in 2015. A lot of us can't afford to die. Yes? Okay? This is what this journey is all about. So what I want to say to you is that if you came out this morning and this made sense, take action. When? Now. Before you talk yourself out of it. Because this is all deja vu for us. Okay? Me and my wife started 9 years ago with 3 people in our basement, and we built an empire of over 80,000 people. I went from the bus to the Bentley to the Steve Harvey Neighborhood Awards, and now producing a movie on my lifestyle growing up poor in DC. Offer a good PhD, public high school diploma. Does that make sense? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick 5-minute break because we're already running behind. Get your questions answered. We're going to come back and we're going to get ready for a quick training for all the business partners. Thank you guys and God bless you and good luck on you.